My nominee represents care to our members by always being there even on weekends and late weeknights. There are numerous times that they have responded to escalated emails, NPS surveys, Facebook postings, and calls to ensure the member is taken care of. One example is late in the evening, 9:57 p.m. to be exact. This person received an email from a member needing immediate loan assistance, and they took the necessary steps to fulfill this member's request. The member replied, "Thanks, nominee. I hope you're not mad that you did the legwork and then I changed my mind. I always appreciate your speedy service and personal engagement that has kept me with Warren for these past several years. I owe you not just one, but many for all you do for us." This person can be counted on to thoroughly handle some difficult member situations that others might frown upon and are referred to as the go-to person. This is because they provide personalized service and go above and beyond to exceed member expectations in a timely manner. They are always eager to handle these situations when called upon and maintain personal responsibility by keeping all parties informed every step of the way. We have earned back member loyalty as a result of the dedication of service this nominee provides. They care about their staff's success and dedicate time to helping them reach personal development goals and prepare them for potential career advancements. Here is an email from an employee for this person. "I just want to say thank you for being such an awesome leader since I've been here. I appreciate how you lead by example, coaching, and guidance. I appreciate your honesty and support. I look forward to competing with you." Happy face, smiley face. "It'll be a big driving factor." Another employee emailed, "I just want to say thank you for the great one-on-one this morning. I left feeling really, really good. I always get such great feedback and such great ideas from you. However, today seemed really different and I really feel that I got so much lifted off my shoulders. Thank you for being such a great mentor and such a great listener. You have helped me succeed so much in my position and I really appreciate everything that you do for not only myself but for our team. The little things do not go unnoticed." One peer shared, "Just wanted to let you know that I think it's awesome how you consistently utilize test for reaction by asking a simple question such as 'sounds good' or 'how does that sound?' etc. I'm trying to be more consistent with this and your example has helped me. Thanks, nominee." These are just a few examples of feedback I have received for this individual about providing a caring atmosphere and honest feedback that has helped others grow in their career. This person represents Share in all that they do. They often get to assist employees, not only members, with products and services. An example of going the extra mile was shared by an employee. "I worked with an MRO on my new toy and because of my position, they had to turn over my loan to this person. This person took over and wow, they covered all of the paperwork and made it extremely easy to pick up the toy on the same day. They talked about what they were doing, why, and they also talked about pulling a credit report. They went the extra mile in explaining my credit report to me. This was the first time I ever reviewed it. No kidding. They even gave me a few pointers on how to improve and maintain the score. Great job." They send motivational, encouraging emails to help boost the sales and service culture to both their team and other department managers. One example was, "Good morning, team. Well, we are almost wrapped up with March, and that means that our peak season is just around the corner. I wanted to share this with you all as I know no matter where you are mentally, we all have lots going on, and at times, and sometimes it's good to sit back and reflect on some of these. Whether you are new to the organization, transitioning to a new role or branch, overcoming coaching challenges, or simply rolling with the punches, we certainly can't stop the traffic in our branches, nor would we want to, or the number of hours we put into our jobs, but we can always get mentally tougher each day. Enjoy this article on 20 ways to get mentally tough." This person shares ideas and trainings that they have used and that worked well with others and offers to either help train it or give the tools to others to make the training successful. Fair. This person is willing to work with coworkers and our members to reach a conclusion to a problem or situation with compassion and empathy to others' thoughts and feelings. It is not always easy to reach a consensus when working with peers who are just as passionate about their staff or departments as this person is. But this person truly cares about utilizing their service skills to help properly deal with conflict and handle challenges head on. This person will manage the situation and talk about what they did or didn't do well and also seeks solutions to always enhance their skills and grow in their position. A peer commented on their interaction with this person. I wanted to recognize this person for how thorough they are when they write, give, and follow up on corrective action. I already have signed the written warning for them, and that makes my job so much easier when I don't have to hunt the docs down. They always took the time to call me so we could discuss the situation and what will happen with the employee, gain share, raise, etc. They truly care for their employees. Just thought I would share that with you. They always are looking for ways to recognize and reward their employees. They do not show favoritism, but make the point to recognize what each person brings to the team and to the table, and to the credit union. Recently, this person made a point to recognize each employee's blenders for the year in a fun atmosphere with their spouses and significant others. A lot of time and thought was put into this fun event for his staff. They know what it means to be there. When there have been turnover or unique circumstances, they have offered to work additional weekends to cover for staffing and has filled in at other branches that has experienced staffing issues. While a lot of people do this person always anticipates the need and volunteers before being asked. On one occasion, they covered at the Laramie branch and took the time to write up a very complimentary email providing feedback to the manager. I wanted to thank you for being on vacation and providing me the opportunity to go to Laramie and hang out with the gang there. I wanted to provide you some feedback on your team as I was very impressed upon my arrival. The first instance is the effort put in your service culture committee and activities that you have for your members blew me away. Janelle was talking about some ideas that are upcoming, which is obvious how well MPS is going for you from these. My next encounter was with Matthew opening a new account for a member. In this interaction, Matthew spent a good 10 minutes asking some high-impact questions during the initial interaction before even getting into the qual file, which comes to find out she had a car loan with another institution that Matthew was trying to bring over with a follow-up appointment. Kelly had come back from service school and decided to play a prank on me by wearing a sweatshirt. By wearing a sweatshirt. Please know she had appropriate attire underneath, but collaborated with Stacy Mottman on this one. It's a great display of our having aspect fun at work. While checking the air quality, I ran into Cynthia in the parking lot over 15 minutes before her scheduled shift, which is evident of the work hard aspect of our mission, as well as promptly being there and ready to assist our members. You have a very cohesive team that do a great job at providing great member service, which was evident by many of our members being called by name, and they were so openly welcome with the first step into the branch. Today was also Cynthia's birthday celebration. We enjoyed a fabulous chocolate cake, as well as talked about you. JK, I swear. In all seriousness, I do not get many opportunities to see your staff, but they are a great group of individuals that are wonderful asset to our organization. It was a lot of fun to work at the asylum, as Cynthia would say. Thanks again. Wow. Who wouldn't appreciate an email like this from your peer? This person, no matter how busy they are, will take the time to provide feedback to others while complimenting and helping others to grow, whether as a team or as an individual. There are lots of examples where they have volunteered to help other managers with reports, projects, and observations. Several times they have come up with clever fundraiser ideas to benefit the organization, such as $5 Dress Your Way for the Airman's Attic Pantry. This individual was also one of the first to complete their Masters of Service certification and currently is working on their PhD of Service. This is not a small accomplishment. They are so excited about service that they coach their team not only to provide exceptional service, but to get involved and develop through the Service Masters and PhD programs as well. This is the only manager to have 3 employees working on their Masters of Service development and 1 employee working towards their PhD of Service. This person is dedicated to our internal, external service culture. They are hungry to always be involved in anything they do with sales and service. Their passion is seen through the way they take the service and sales training and that we provide and enhance it. The service bus discussion came from the training department, but they were the only one to take it a step further and create their own program to help develop their staff and carry on the bus energy. They also created a PowerPoint of the member experience and broke it down further to help staff relate to different service experiences. They are always focused on making training fun while driving the message home. Anytime we are looking to have fun at an employee event, This person is the first to volunteer not only to act in the skit, but to help create the event. When we are looking for ways to engage the employees with the new intranet, this person stepped up and suggested that we raise money for one of the schools by letting our employees dress their way, pay $5, and then they got to put any fun picture they wanted to on the intranet. This person also demonstrates having fun at work. They organized the Harlem Shake video. Wasn't that a whole lot of fun? It promoted goodwill amongst the organization, and they continuously look for creative games and ideas to enhance the learning experience of their team and for other employees. I would really like you to consider this person for this year's Spirit of Service, because they continuously strive to create an atmosphere of fun and happiness, not just for themselves, but for the entire organization. And they are an example of exceeding internal and external member expectations.
This person's always very caring. They're available to listen to any problems that any of their staff is having. They make the necessary adjustments to scheduling to accommodate family or personal emergencies and make sure everything that that person needs is worked out and taken care of during those times. This person's been really good about, if there has been an emergency and there's a scheduling issue, that person is closing or opening, where they've worked out the time to cover that time themselves and step into that role, so that they didn't have to work out with other staff to get those hours covered and maybe make it difficult for them on their schedules. This person's also very, very, very good with follow-up. Any task that's presented to them is always completed on time and put into place. If they are assigned a task, they make or if they do assign a task, they are sure to follow up with that staff member to make sure it's done. An example of that would be emails sent to follow up with NPS comments that were made, and getting in touch with those members. If this person doesn't hear anything back from a staff member in regards to that, we always hear about it. This person doesn't show any favoritisms. They're willing to look beyond the surface of any situation to find any underlying issues and come up with agreeable solutions if at all possible. Every member of the teams is a valuable link to this person, and they realize that their own skills contribute to the team, and they make sure to celebrate those skills, and unique differences of each of the staff are celebrated with the team itself. This person makes it their mission to ensure that all of our members are taken care of, from helping with lobby traffic to changing members' tires. They always show that the Warren family is and has the there for you attitude. In summary, this person makes sure that every interaction feels like a role play in our service school. There's never a missed skill. You leave that interaction feeling like your issue is taken care of, and you feel good about the plan that's put into place with that interaction, if there is one. They walk, eat, and breathe service every minute of the day, and that's why I have made this nomination. Thank you very much.